Hello everybody, this is Athenian and we have a multiplayer battle, hardcore versus SUNTZU. The map is Sunken Jungle. It's one of the games that we are making for the battle week. And here's our team. It's me here, Athenian, on the left, commanding the Ottomans. I got 6 of these guys, the Nizam Sedit infantry, 2 big Janissary musketeers, 2 swords with 4 experience. I got 3 shooter cav. I got where are you guys? 2 C5 cavalry, my general staff, and 4 light infantry. This is from HARD.CORE, Hellenic warrior. He is commanding the Russians. He got Samenovsky lifeguard, 2 of them, lifeguard foot. No, he got 1 Samenovsky and 1 Moscow musketeers, lifeguard foot, 2, 3 lifeguard foot. He got 1, 2, 3, 4 musketeers. He got 4 light infantry, 1 mount rifles, 2 mount rifles, 1 lifeguard Cossacks, and his general staff. So we had some rules about this battle week. The rules are no artillery pieces, 5 light infantry max, the rest is free, and no same nations. Also the hoster is the attacker and he chose first nation, so I took the Ottoman. Then the SUNTZU started choose the Austrian, then we choose the Russians, and then the SUNTZU choose the Sweden. So here's their build. Got hussars and 1 mounted jaggers, 1 lifeguard, Karl Johann, an historical general, line infantry, 3 of them there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 line infantry, 1 lifeguard, of course, mountain jaggers, hussars, and by the way, this is Ser Krek, and here is Julia. He commands the Austrian. Sorry about my voice, guys, but I had a very serious cold and maybe my voice is kind of strange. So Hungary Fusiliers 2, 3, 4 here. Karl Schwarzenberg, historical general. So they got 4, another 2 here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Hungarian Fusiliers. They are Charles Legion. They got Hungarian Hussars, Uhlans, Archduke Ferdinand Cuirassiers, and there is 1 Cuirassier here, Uhlans, and another Hungarian Hussars. So this is the battlefield, as you can see here. This is my line. I'm going to close here. Hellenic warrior is coming from my right, here to support my right flank. So and here is go the battle. So here they got with the the Hungarian Fusiliers. I get first here in the trees, and here they're trying to flank my units. I got some shots upon this light infantry, and I made a square to defend from these guys because I thought it at first they are going in melee. So
our men are running.
I had my mountainism here shooting down these guys, and I'm going to reinforce my lines here with my C5 cavalry. I lost a unit here, and I had my generation musketeers shooting down this archer charge region. So this square is taking fire from two sides here. So I'm gonna charge myself a cap against these guys, and to prevent these Hungarian hussars reaching out with generation musketeers, because these guys can't make squares. So here's my general. Brought him close to my lines so they can be inspired. So Hellenic warrior is charging his horses against these guys. Julia, he made the square here to defend himself up from the Russian cavalry. So, and here I got better cavalry unit, so I'm gonna win this fight against this cav. And I turn my janissaries here to shoot down these guys, and I'm gonna charge my Samad janissaries to this arch region. Damned. It's very difficult to say, to pronounce it. And here are tons of cavalry behind the lines that are getting ready to charge into my lines here in the forest. So Julia is gonna
Our men are running, sir.
take back some of his units and reform lines here, but he's left these two units in squares in case we send cavalry to chase them. So SUNTZU Ser Krek is sending his Hussar Lapkat horse and one mountain jaggers to the side, hoping to make a flank move to my lines here, but I'm gonna send these Janissary musketeers over here to defend my left flank. So let's see on the other side what's going on. Nothing much till now, so let's go back to the fight. Sorry about that. So another charge from the Austrians here to my lines, but I have my reserves back there to protect my lines. I'm gonna send my light infantry here. So I left 2 units here in case they try to overflank me from the side. There's one Russian cavalry here protecting my flank. There are 2 Moscow musketeers, 2 elite guards here. I got my cavalry here.
Our men are running, sir.
I got my swords over here. So Hellenic war. So I took my 2 light infantry from my right flank and I sent them here, and I'm going to try to shoot down these Hungarian Fusiliers. Here's another cavalry charge against my lines. So these guys can't make squares, so I'm going to pull them and I'm going to turn them to face these cavalry units.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Shoot them down, and these guys are turning sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. They are going trying to hit my general, and I'm going to counter charge my C5 cavalry to them. And there is a charge here from my mountain nizams. They are out of ammunition, so I charge them here to this architectural region unit. These guys, they are very hard to die, as you can see. So here, as you can see, the SUNTZU team, they prefer to not use any light infantry. I think their plan was to make a rush here to me or Hellenic warrior. This time it's me, so they can use their very good melee statistics. And I think they made a mistake, because they should make two lines here, first for melee attack and the second wave as shooters, and that's why they didn't get any light infantry. So here is the second wave of Julia. They are coming to engage my lines. Here is another mistake. I would have put these lines into the forest and not out of the forest, because I got the better position here. So here they're trying to flank me with these hussars. There are these lifeguard horses around, and so instead my generous musketeers shoot down these hussars, and now these lifeguard horses, they are coming to charge to my flank. I do not have good protection here on my left flank, because these guys cannot make from a square, and this is a disadvantage for my guys. They are got these musketeers that they are trying to help me, so they did it from a square.
Our men are running, sir.
So I got my light infantry here intact, as you can see. I sent my horses here, my mountain gem, to distract this fusiliers from shooting down my guys. Sorry about that. So here I lost my cavalry unit, and now I keep my swords all this time, because I needed them for a moment like this. You know, though there was one cavalry here, I charged my swords to these guys, and I start shooting this lifeguard, of course. So I sacrificed my somewhat emissaries to get this Sweden horse up in the hill, so I can shoot him down without horses. And one somewhat emissaries left for me, I would have had the possibility to win the game. So
our men are running, sir.
Sorry guys, I was away, back again. So, the remaining Austrian lines here, they're trying to attack my forces inside the trees, but now it's time for these mounted rifles to charge these Austrian, and this way will prevent them to get inside the trees. And now here comes my semi-janissaries. I got my lines here. These Moscow musketeers, they are charging to these Hungarian Fusiliers. They have or they're in square. I think they are in square. The Hungarian Fusiliers, they're trying to charge these Moscow musketeers, and so here I'm winning the battle. So let's see what's going on the other side here. Hellenic warrior is defending his lines against these Sweden units. So there's one hidden unit inside there, one forgotten unit from the Hellenic warrior over there, and so these guys with a cover inside their lines and squares here. We're gonna push his lines in close range to take shots upon these lifeguards. So the target, the real target from this map in Jaggers was the general staff of a landing warrior, and here Ser Krek is going to push, as you can see. But you have all in this kind of maps, you have to get knowledge from for the terrain, because you do not want to shoot ground. By the way, here Sweden is making very good press on these Russian guys. They are charging into these lights. Landgore is trying to pull his guys out of the far range of these Sweden line infantry, and hoping to save his ass from these mounted Jaggers. So another line here, and another attack from the Swedish cavalry to his flanks.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Now with the formation of these squares and the retreating of these guys, Sweden is going to press his lines to chase down these dudes. So here a really big fight is going on. Hellenic pulled otherwise his lines into this forest, and Sweden is pursuing him. Sweden has the high ground, but Russia has the trees. Also there is one Hussar here on the rear. Oh, Hellenic warrior, he's going to pull away all his infantry from this area, and I'm going to send my units, because I won the battle over there. I'm going to send my units here to fill the open spaces with my lines, and now Russia is going to take the advantage of the very good melee charge that he's got, and he's going to charge his line infantry. So this Aminovsky lifeguard, they are acting very strange. I'm not sure what they are going to do or what they are trying to do. I think Hellenic Warrior, he pushed the charge button, but as you can see they are going towards to the other side. Strange. Sometimes it happens in this game. So Hellenic Warrior, he gonna send all his forces here to mill fight against these lifeguards, and he's gonna send this lifeguard foot against this line infantry, and the other lifeguard foot just sitting there and shooting them. So he's gonna win this time, this fight. As for me, I'm not going to rush an attack against these guys. Just going to wait and cheat here, cause I know my teammate is winning the right flank battle, so I'm gonna wait him to finish off this Sweden remaining forces. So here I'm gonna pull back a little bit my lines, cause I wanted to take advantage of my
One of our units has used all its
light infantry,
ammunition, sir.
and I wanted a very good early shot. I got my SUNTZU over here, I got my Nizam infantry, I got one Nizam here, one light infantry inside the forest, another Nizam here. So I'm going to cover my right flank with these guys, and with this depleted unit I'm going to charge them to prevent these Swedish guys come to my light infantry units, and I'm going to send my swords too. So with my generation
One of our
musketeers here,
units has used all its ammunition, sir.
I'm going to use them as a mid shield here, and I'm going to charge my Nizam infantry to this Sweden infantry, and I'm going to send my general too to support them. Oh, here we've got good position, both of us. We are inside the trees.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Hellenic Warrior is coming from the other side to help me. So now the Sweden lines are surrounded. And I'm going to charge here my general to Karl Johannes. And I'm going to turn my swords to charge these guys. So I won this fight because I had better melee statistics.
One of our
over
units has
Sweden,
used all its ammunition, sir.
and I got no armor here. So I'm going to charge these guys. So that was all. It was a very good and intense, a quick battle here. Thanks all the players. It was a really good game. Thank you for watching.